the Cupra R offers tangible benefits over the old car, particularly the handling, so it's a shame so few drivers will feel the benefits. It's fair to say the SEAT Leon Cupra has lost its way a little. In an effort to inject some much-needed excitement, SEAT has pulled the covers of the Leon Cupra R based on the standard Cupra 300. It features a power boost, revised suspension and a number of cosmetic and aerodynamic upgrades. Technical highlights. Other changes include the adoption of 370mm front brake discs that are clamped by Brembo 4-pot calipers, a system that's similar to that used on the old Sub-8 Performance Pack models. The biggest changes to the tried and tested EA888 turbocharged 2.0-liter engine, which receives a relatively modest 10 bhp power boost to 306 bhp, an identical output to the VW Golf R. Unlike the four-wheel drive Golf R, all this power goes through the front wheels only, although an electronically controlled front differential helps to maximize traction. As you'd expect, performance is brisk, with SEAT claiming a 0 to 62 miles per hour sprint in just 5.8 seconds, which is, exactly the same time as a normal 300 Cupra with a manual gearbox. What's it like to drive? If you've driven the old Leon Cupra Sub-8, then you'll feel at home in the R. In essence, it's the car the current Cupra should have been when you consider it's up against rivals such as the Honda Civic Type R. It's an altogether more poised and engaging proposition than the standard model, which feels a bit scrappy and over-engined when worked hard. The sportiest setting serves up an eager throttle response, but the steering feels artificially heavy and the stiffened dampers will arguably lack the compliance to cope with Britain's typically torn and rutted roads. As a result, it's best to experiment with the individual modes we settled on: Cupra throttle and diff modes, with normal for everything else. The only real cause for complaint are the Brembo brakes, which are powerful and resist fade but, like many SEAT products, feel over-servoed at the top of the pedals travel, meaning a delicate touch is needed for smooth progress. Price and rivals. At £34,995, the SEAT Leon Cupra R is £2,000 more than the Honda Civic Type R in GT guise and £2,000 more than the Ford Focus RS, both of which are more powerful. For some buyers, the car's rarity will make the price premium worth it, but there's no escaping from the fact that while the R is much improved over the standard car, it can't quite match the Honda when it comes to performance, poise and driver engagement. Make no mistake, the SEAT Leon Cupra R is a fast and fun hot hatch that represents a worthwhile improvement over the standard car, but it simply doesn't do enough to justify its high asking price, limited run edition or not. In many respects, the Cupra R is the car the standard model should be. Apply these changes to the series production version while minimizing any price increase and the Leon would once again be a serious contender. However, due to the hand-finished nature of the body parts, it's unlikely that this will happen, so in the meantime we'll have to hope that this more focused approach to Cupra models will filter down to future hot seats.